This tutorial covers how to manage your distributors in WeedHurry, the vendors, cultivators, and manufacturers you purchase inventory from. Keeping accurate distributor records is essential for invoice tracking, payment management, and metric compliance. To access the Distributors tab, navigate to the Purchasing page from your admin sidebar. At the top of the page, you'll see 4 tab buttons: Invoices, Distributors, Refunds, and Log. Click the Distributors tab. Once you're on the Distributors tab, you'll also notice a green Add Distributor button appears in the action bar below the summary stats. The distributor list is displayed as a table with 8 columns. The first column shows the distributor name, along with a building icon and their city and state, if available. Next is the license column, which displays the metric license number and license type. The contact column shows the primary contact name, email address, and phone number. Then you have invoices showing the total number of invoices on file for that distributor, total spent showing the cumulative dollar amount you've purchased from them, and outstanding showing any unpaid balance, which highlights in red if it's greater than 0. The status column displays a green active badge or a gray inactive badge. Finally, the actions column has a 3-dot menu for each distributor. Above the table, there's a search bar where you can type to find distributors by name. The search has a built-in debounce, so results update as you type without excessive server calls. Next to the search bar is a Show Inactive checkbox. By default, only active distributors are shown. Check this box to include deactivated distributors in the list. The table supports pagination at 20 distributors per page, with page navigation controls at the bottom. Now let's add a new distributor. Click the green Add Distributor button. A modal appears with a form organized into 4 sections. The first section is basic information. Here you'll enter the company name, which is the only required field. Below that are the license number and license type fields. The license number is your distributor's state cannabis license, for example, a C11 license number. The license type dropdown offers standard California license types, including C11 for distributor, C12 for microbusiness, C1 for cultivator, C6 for manufacturer, C7 for manufacturer type S, and an other option. Entering the license number is important because it ties back to metric compliance when you later import transfers from this distributor. The second section is contact information. Enter the primary contact name, their phone number, and email address. These fields are optional but helpful for quick reference when you need to reach out about an order or payment. The third section is the address. You can enter the full mailing address, including street address, suite or unit number, city, state, and zip code. This information appears in the distributor list table and can be useful for record keeping. The fourth section is payment settings. This is where you define your default terms with this distributor. The payment terms field sets the number of days until payment is due. It defaults to 30 days, which is standard net 30, but you can adjust it to match your actual agreement. The default payment method dropdown lets you choose between check, ACH, or wire, cash, and credit. Finally, there's an account number field where you can enter your account number with that distributor for reference. At the bottom of the form is a notes field for any additional information you want to track, perhaps delivery schedules, minimum order amounts, or special terms. When you've filled in the details, click Add Distributor to save. The distributor immediately appears in your list. To edit an existing distributor, click the 3-dot menu icon in the Actions column of any row and select Edit. The Edit Distributor modal opens with the same 4 sections, pre-filled with all of the distributor's current information. Make your changes and click Save Changes. The form validates that the company name is still filled in before saving. If you need to deactivate a distributor, perhaps you've stopped ordering from them, click the 3-dot menu and select Deactivate. A confirmation dialog appears asking if you're sure. Confirm it, and the distributor's status changes to inactive. Deactivated distributors are hidden from the default view, but their historical data, invoices, payments, and spending totals, is preserved. To see them again, check the Show Inactive checkbox above the table. If you need to bring a distributor back, click their 3-dot menu and select Reactivate, and they'll return to active status. That's everything you need to know about managing distributors. With your distributor records in place, you're ready to start creating invoices and tracking purchases, which we'll cover in the next video.